Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Seb here, and today I want to talk about a previous video that I made this week regarding Mrbeast and his Team Seas campaign. For those of you who don't know me, I upload content related to animal rights and veganism every single week, so please make sure to subscribe and hit the notification button. And also don't forget to download my free ebook available now in 20 languages up on my website about veganism and logical fallacies. This will help you have easier and better conversations with non-vegans, your loved ones, your friends, or when you're doing activism. That being said, the video that I made got a lot of views in the first 24 hours, so obviously I was very happy because more people are being exposed to the content and the information that I was sharing. And although I got a lot of positive feedback, a lot of people, even who weren't vegan, acknowledged that what I was saying makes sense and that I was providing the information, the science, the data. Hundreds of people not only did not get the point, they also barely watched the video before making a comment. So when I go to my YouTube studio, I can see how long people are watching a video. And on average, the view duration of this video was 1 minute and 18 seconds. I barely said anything in the first 1 minute, 18 seconds. Like, not even a single explanation of what I was saying. And then keep in mind that this is the average duration, which means that a lot of people watch more of it, but most people even watch much less than 1 minute and 18 seconds before clicking the dislike button and leaving a hate comment. And that just shows how ridiculous people are on social media when they leave comments and attack what you're saying without even actually listening to what you're saying. People actually had the audacity to say that I should go do my research, and there's a whole research section within the video with all the sources and the studies that I'm mentioning. So Mrbeast has done this campaign called Team Seas where he's collecting $1 to remove 1 pound of trash in the ocean, and the goal is $30 million, 30 million pounds. In my previous video I said 30,000, that was just a mistake. I knew it was 30 million. But the problem here is that he is not addressing the elephant in the room, which is the fishing industry. And everyone is saying, well, at least he's doing something. Of course it's great that he's doing something. In fact, I appreciated his efforts in my own video where I talked about this. So it's not like I'm hating on him. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do something that big, might as well just mention the fishing industry, because a lot of people would be ready to take action. You know, yes, some people would rather just donate $1 and go ahead and continue polluting the entire world and killing all the marine animals. But some people are interested in actual change, and they do mean the best, but they don't have the right information. They don't have enough information to do what they're supposed to do in order to actually save the oceans. So that being said, I looked more into it, and Mrbeast, I think it makes sense why you didn't talk about it. I was not aware that you even have a burger joint. I mean, a few years ago, you launched Team Trees and you raised $20 million, I think. You planted 20 million trees. Amazing initiative, right? But then you started a business in the same industry that is the #1 cause of deforestation. So you literally planted 20 million trees in order to support and be part of and benefit from the industry that is the #1 cause of deforestation, species extinction, soil erosion, ocean dead zones, water depletion, and so much more. And yeah, when it comes down to that, it's pretty obvious that someone like you, who's benefiting from the exploitation and murder of animals, is not going to talk about the fishing industry and how we as individuals can have an impact. Because although people are saying, well, if one person just stops eating fish, it doesn't change anything, well, then might as well not ask people to not throw trash in the ocean, because one person not throwing trash isn't going to change anything. Listen, I know when it comes to the fishing industry, there's a lot of things involved, such as government regulation and things like that. You should be held accountable for the actions that you are doing if they do not reflect the values that you claim you have. So that's all I wanted to share today. If you are a Mrbeast fan, go ahead and watch the video. And again, this is not a hate video, but before commenting, actually listen to the science. Look into the numbers, look into the studies. I've even put the source. And if you still have something to say to defend his decision to not even talk about the fishing industry, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. That's all I wanted to say. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment and tell me what you think about Mrbeast's so-called great action. Like, still, I kind of appreciate it, but at the same time, it's like, are you really helping, or you're just making people feel better about their horrible actions? I don't know. I guess we'll never know. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification button. And if you would like to support my work, my online or offline activism, feel free to check out my website, SEBALEX.org. And while you're there, grab that free ebook. And also, I want to say that you can now check out all my podcast episodes on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other podcast platforms. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next video.